tonight.
She does. And she's telling us.
I have been telling you, and it looks like there is another chance that we could see some storms tomorrow. Tonight, though, beautiful evening outside, warm, but not quite as oppressive as it has been the last couple of days. So sky conditions right now, a few clouds down to the south in Nebraska City, even around Beatrice Falls City, but dry conditions area wide. That was not the case late last night, early this morning. We had a huge complex of storms move through, dumping significant rainfall, about an inch and a half, a little over an inch and a half out at Epley, and that was a record for yesterday. And we even recorded a little in the rain gauges. That record rainfall dated back to like 1972. Storms have moved out of the picture, drier conditions, but now we're monitoring and tracking another round coming our way tomorrow. We're going to be sandwiched in between two systems, the one that rolled through here late last night, early this morning, and another cold front that will be dropping to the south, arriving by the evening hours, and that will generate some more storms. We're under a slight risk that we could see some severe storms, hail, gusty winds, and potentially some heavy rainfall. Doesn't look like it's going to be as massive or as large of a complex as we saw late last night and early this evening or early this morning, but there is going to be that potential for some storms developing. So a marginal risk back to the west between Columbus, Norfolk. Slight risk here in the Omaha Metro from Tacoma to Nebraska City and even over Council Bluffs. That slight risk means that it's isolated activity, so not a widespread outbreak of severe storms. 87 right now, beautiful sky conditions. Our relative humidity a little bit more manageable, about 51%, unlike those 60% readings that we were dealing with yesterday. Winds are from the south-southwest, about 7 miles an hour. 82 in Denison. We have 86 in Plattsmouth and 82 in Columbus this evening. Our metro temps right now from Douglas and Sarpy County, even over the river. Council Bluffs, you're at 84, Lakeshore 86, Prairie View at 84, and Chalco Hills 86 this evening. As far as the overnight low temperatures, we drop it down into the low 70s. Start off dry. Most of the day, we are looking at storm-free conditions. It's not until the evening that some of those storms will start to fire up here between Atlantic, Red Oak, and very isolated in nature. And right now, not painting that much activity, even at 6 o'clock in the evening, but storms start to develop along the Kansas-Nebraska state line, so we'll be tracking those very closely. 72 tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some patchy fog developing with all the rain that we did receive into the early morning hours. 89 tomorrow with some isolated storms developing late in the evening. The next 3 days, we still have another chance for storms in the forecast late Friday night, but a dry day on Thursday. The weekend, a little more unsettled with some storms late in the day on Saturday and early Sunday morning, but not a washout for the weekend. Heat returns Monday into Tuesday. Kevin?